Shares of Generac up about 1% after beating on both the top and bottom lines. The generator company blowing past Q3 expectations for its residential sales thanks to the recent storm surge and subsequent power outages across the East Coast. That strength helped offset weakness in the brand's commercial and industrial unit, where revenue came in lower than expected. Still, Generac hiked full-year guidance, said it expects higher residential sales ahead. Let's dive further in here with Generac President and CEO Aaron Jagdfeld. Aaron, good to see you. So,
see you, John.
How does this work on residential? Because a lot of times your systems are very sophisticated. They can be built into homes. It's not like people are going out and grabbing those right ahead of a storm. So people do need certain systems as help right before these things happen. But then what's the follow-on effect?
Yeah, so normally what we see, John, during an event like Beryl or Helene or Milton is people run out and buy portable generators, right? So you run to your retailer of choice, and that's the product you can pull out of a box. You've got some extension cords and a can of gasoline, and that can help you out in the middle of an emergency. But our home standby generators, the permanently installed ones that you mentioned, that's a home improvement project. So we would look for demand to grow over the next 2 to 4 quarters as people, as obviously, you see some of the images there, the rebuilding that's going to have to take place, but also the homeowners who are without power. They come to realize that nothing in your home works without power, and you really are quite vulnerable, your family, your home, everything else. So that is something we're going to see grow here over the next couple of quarters.
The real estate market itself has been weird for the past few years. Newer homes have been selling in a different way than existing homes have, but people have been taking on some improvement projects. How has that affected your business, and how do these rates that have been high and are now perhaps coming down affect it as well?
Well, that should be a tailwind going forward, I think, for any company that's got products that would be considered, in the home improvement space. As rates come down, I think there are a lot of people who feel somewhat locked in their own home right now in terms of being in the 3s or 4s handles with mortgage rates. And as rates start to step down, I think you're going to start to see some turnover in housing. And as people move into new homes in particular, we see a very high attachment rate. If you've lived in a home that has a generator on it, you're very likely, highly likely to put a product like that on your next home because of the peace of mind that tends to follow that product. So we're looking forward to seeing, kind of housing get back to a more normal trade. It's been, as you said, it's weird. And that's not helpful for, I think, a lot of companies like ours at this point, but should be better in the future.
On the call this morning, you said that you're seeing strength, particularly in Latin America. What's driving that?
Yeah, in our C&I business, actually, the Latin American economies have, they've been actually pretty robust on balance, and especially when you compare them to some of the other markets we called out this morning, like Europe, mainland Europe, Germany in particular, where that's an important market for us. That's been a struggle. But the Latin American countries, Mexico in particular, have actually done quite well in helping offset some of that weakness. But mainland Europe is a concern. Our C&I business has been slowing down. That has been offset, obviously, by what's going on in our residential side of our business as we think about the future. But the C&I business is an important part of our business. Backing up hospitals, backing up data centers, and other installations like that. Those are long-term types of projects. I think this is just a bit of a cycle.
Speaking of long-term, what happens with batteries? What happens with the clean energy story as you transition toward that?
Yeah, that's an important part of our story, right? We've made some big investments there over the last several years. We're investing very heavily. Those bets haven't paid off necessarily yet. I think some of those markets have been a bit dislocated. You see out in California, some of the net metering changes that have taken place there, obviously higher interest rates also impacting investment in renewables. So as those markets get back to, I think, better health, we anticipate that we're going to see an inflection point there, hopefully into next year. We've won a couple of bigger projects. We're providing some support for the Department of Energy down in Puerto Rico. We've also got a Department of Energy project out in California, and some of those projects have been helpful. But the technologies are changing. Batteries and battery storage continues to improve both in performance as well as cost. And we look to the future there. We think that's going to be an important part of what we do down the road.
All right. We covered a lot. Aaron Jagdfeld, CEO of Generac. Thanks for being with us.